Hi guys, welcome back for another one. I am Mr. Free to Play. That is right, I'm a free to play player and I give free to play player advice, tips, tricks, and other things. It is part 3. This is the conclusion of the Heroes campaign. We're going to be using Cosmic Heroes to finish off the last 3 nodes to get ourselves Colossus unlocked to be able to be farmed. In this video, I'm going to show you who I used to beat this campaign. And then at the end, I'm going to come and show you the details of the 5 characters I used, and then give you some recommendations of characters you can probably build today to help yourselves out and pre-plan for this. But with that said, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. These are the characters they want me to use. Oh, Black Bolt's gonna make this so easy. Let me switch out. Let me put Captain Marvel here, put Rocket here. Alright, so just to be clear, I put Star-Lord in between Black Bolt and Rocket so he could feed energy to both of them. He does feed energy to anyone he's adjacent to, so that's what that is. And let's figure out, let's get rid of one of these taunters first, because I'm pretty sure they're there for a reason. Alright, easy work to start. I might as well give myself defense up and death proof as a safety precaution. I don't know if it's really required. Let's just take these 2 out. They're going to give me 2 at a time. They both tanked it. I did not think they were going to tank it. They tanked it. I am never going to use Star-Lord special. It never applies. Yeah, Black Bolt's way OP. He's going to one-shot anyone he does. Once I get his ult, this is over. I don't need any assist from Noble here. Alright, let's clear the heal blocks on Groot. Not that I don't think anyone really heals. Ooh, alright, hopefully this finishes off because Groot's not looking so good. Alright, finished them all off. That Groot situation has me worried, but hopefully we can get through it. Maybe he just got a little bad RNG. Oh, and Rocket makes him taunt. Alright, we're going to see how this one goes. Groot has me a little worried. I don't really have any other options that are really built up to put in there, which is a little scary for me. A lot of great characters, like some of your Asgardians and stuff like that, you can use in this event, but Groot was close to going down, and I have no one that can revive. So, let's get into it. Stop the enemy operators and defeat all enemies to win. This one I don't understand. Like, why defeat the operators? I guess it's just for a time thing. But then you still gotta knock everyone else down. It just, not a whole lot of... That made a whole lot of sense to me. Alright, so let's go after... Black Panther and Killmonger are the 2 I worry about. And Baku's gonna taunt, which I don't really care for. But I gotta get rid of the people that can do AoE damage. I think I can get everyone down before I have to worry about any of these operators, but we'll see. If we fail the first time, we'll do it a second time. Alright, so everyone's down that I'm really scared of. I know one of these guys taunt, but I don't really care. I'm going to try to get him down before he does his thing. And it's not going to do enough damage, so he's going to do it. Alright. He's got a while before he goes. Let's see if we can get rid of M'Baku. Yeah, I had a feeling Shuri was coming. Alright, so let's do some death proof and some defense up. Alright. Alright, Star-Lord. I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself out of the hundreds and hundreds of times this has failed. Redeem yourself. It's about time. That's all I gotta say. Alright, Okoye. Alright, last 6. Just need Black Bolt to go. I don't want any double damage going on. Black Panther just missed. He does got a slow, so not worry about him. My Black Bolt should definitely go before he does. I'm not really worried about the countdown timer. I will clear them all as soon as Black Bolt goes. And it's over. Oh. Well, aren't you special? Alright, and last node, Colossus. I have been giving him a lot of thought recently, and I am starting to lean towards maybe it's time for me to start farming him. Magneto was the next mutant I was planning on taking for Dark Dimension 3, but reading some of you guys' comments on my Dark Dimension 3 run has really started changing my mind, and I do have room to farm other characters outside of those needed for legendaries. So yeah, he is kind of moved up on my list. I may start farming him after this, but this is the main reason why I'm tackling these hero campaigns finally. Because I finally am probably going to start building Colossus. That's where my mindset is. It could change. Either way, let's get into it. All right, we're going to try the same team. We just got to make sure Groot doesn't do anything stupid. All right, let's go. All right, she's got to dodge. We're going to go after. I'm trying to think who's going to do the most damage. Rocket and Groot's going to really mess me up. These double taps are really going to mess me up. But let's start with Rocket. Don't know how much I should worry about Psylocke, but I can probably get around her retaliation right there. Storm's probably my next biggest threat. Alright, let's get rid of one of these Kree nobles. Oh, Minerva. Alright, I do got some time before she goes, so let's get my defense up in Death Proof. Alright, no one's coming back. I don't know how much I should really worry about Colossus. Let's do some splash damage there. Now he's got a taunt, so now I'm going to have to focus on him. Lots of heals just giving out. Let's get rid of Kree Noble. Alright, let's get rid of Wolverine. Actually, let me use his ult on him. See if we can get rid of a Death Proof on Wolverine. No, we did not. Now we did. I'm going to save his ult for the final wave. There's only 7, but I will use his ult at this point. Drax is going to get blind. Drax has one of the weakest resistance in the game. I just don't know who's going to get the other one, but let's find out. Nope. Groot resisted. Groot also has the disrupt in, so it's hard to judge on that. Will you apply taunt if I do this? No. Alright, I'm going to do this just so we can heal up a little bit. You can attack Black Bolt all you want. You're not going to do anything to him. Yeah, getting a blind on Drax is like... yeah, it's worthless. Alright, I'm worried about Karath. I can't remember if he's had a turn yet or not. Oh, shoot. Groot's got that taunt up. Come on. Alright, gotta clear him. A Phoenix to end. Oh boy. Alright, let's give it a Groot. Alright, I should take care of Groot. Maybe I'll get Dark Phoenix too at the same time. No, it's not. Alright, I do want to time this with Black Bolt's turn. I'm concerned about Groot in so many levels. I should never use this heal. Let's get the defense up. Alright, she's gonna get one turn. No, she's not. It's over. It's over just like that. Oh man, whew, so much relief. I was afraid for Groot. But guys, that's how I cleared it. But obviously you may need to deviate from this plan. If you guys are still early game, you have plenty of time to plan for this and actually save yourself resources by picking out the tunes you're going to use to clear this and start building them up like before you actually get there. And it'll save you so much time, help you clear this real fast. It's just really hard for me to demonstrate which teams you can invest the least amount of resource into without when I already have characters that are powered up. Alright, and these are the tunes I used for the Cosmic campaign. Obviously Karnak starred, so that's why he's up there. But Black Bolt, way overpowered. I don't know if I would have cleared it with what I have if it wasn't for Black Bolt. So it is very hard for me to judge of what you guys should build for this, or if this team is good enough. I'm thinking probably not, but Black Bolt definitely did in the work. So if you have Black Bolt for it, all the better. Other than that, man, your Asgardians, there are 3 with the hero tag that you could use. Good synergy there. Thor will get charges when those 2 are attacked. Fantastic Four is available. You just need to give them a 5th. I highly recommend do not bring someone in that automatically, like, don't bring Drax in with that taunt. You're asking for trouble. You want them to spread their attacks out. But yeah, I mean, even Fantastic Four with Black Bolt, I think would do a great job if you have them unlocked at that time, or maybe just taking in Captain Marvel or just Rocket with the Fantastic Four are not bad. It's hard for me to tell you guys that early players built Fantastic Four because they don't really unlock anything, even though Invisible Woman does have other utility uses, but the rest of them do not, unless you really want a war offense team, and then there you go. But Black Bolt, obviously maxed out. Everything's maxed out. Why wouldn't you? Legendary, one of the most powerful characters in the game. Rocket, level 73, gear tier 13. He's there because he was original Dark Dimension 2 run character for me back before a lot of the new metas. And you see, the only thing I really maxed him with is this one, because this is what you want to use most of the time in Dark Dimension 2. Other than that, everything else is not there. And even though I think some of them, I mean, you're just guaranteeing 2 people instead of 1, but I don't think the percentage chance goes up at all. So not really worth it. Star-Lord, level 72, gear tier 13. Again, another one I took through the Dark Dimension 3 run, another one I took through the Dark Dimension 2 run. But obviously not much in him, just this one for the passive ability energy. The rest of them I just left alone. Groot, another one, Dark Dimension 2, original Dark Dimension 2 I should say. He was replaced eventually, but level 72, gear tier 13, only T4 max is this one, and it's mainly just to get the slow on the enemies that attack him, but do not work out that well when they're resisting it. And last but not least, Captain Marvel, level 71, gear tier 11. No T4s into her at all yet, and even though she probably has some really good ones with T4, like her ultimate. But yeah, I haven't really used her for any other game modes. I basically built her up as kind of a... It's hard to explain. You guys really have been watching my series, or really have been watching me from the start. So the story goes, I got a lot of heat in the comments from people saying, you should build up Captain Marvel. She's awesome, do this. And I never built up Captain Marvel because I just did not see immediate use for her, as I had my objectives and she just didn't fit into my current objectives in the game. And so I always would make jokes about all the hate that I got about Captain Marvel not being built up. So when I did my day 500 roster review with my Alliance leader, he was well aware of these comments that I get. So he pointed out, and then I made the deal. I said, well, the day I get 6 stars on her, I'll build her up. And we kind of made that deal. And then I did a Choose My Fate immediately after that, showing that clip and stuff like that. And obviously Captain Marvel didn't win. But someone did mention, I don't know if it was an Alliance, I think it was an Alliance member that mentioned, like, well, you did make a deal with them, shouldn't you honor it? I think they were just joking around. But I was like, you know what? I'm lighthearted. I was like, you know what? I owe them. I'll build her. So I know she didn't go to gear tier 12 is because I was building a lot of bio characters at that time, so she just didn't get it. But she is good. She's up to 71. She's built. I can use her for things. She definitely can do damage in mid-tier levels. So yeah, that is Captain Marvel and why she is where she was. All right, guys, I'm going to kick it back out for the outro. If you guys want to do me a huge favor, hit that like button. If you're new here or have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. And if you do not want to miss any other guides or how I cleared anything, as I have an entire thing of how I'm clearing the challenges, turn that notification bell on, and I will catch you guys on the next one.